Welcome to the Mix of Thicker Pals. Hi, I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. Welcome to the Mix of Thicker Pals. Hi, I am Dr. A, your host, and I am your crystal rock goddess. The rock goddess, and we're in the place to be. Make sure you come on inside the crystal palace, take your shoes off, leave them by the door, stop at the crystal bar, grab your crystals and grab your libations, because over here we honor our ancestors. 5 ways to become a crystal. All you have to do is like, share, and subscribe. 2, all you have to do is type, and we call that what? The boom boom room. The 3rd way to become a crystal, all you have to do is listen, and we call the parlor room. The 4th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is after the show, don't leave your play around me. True player for real. Ask me, you know what I mean. All you got to do is outhouse gang up in this thing. And that's what we call our after show, okay? Now, 5th way to become a crystal, all you have to do is to make sure you join our membership. Hey, y'all. Is it going fast? Is it just me? So what? Greetings. This is Dr. A, and I want to shout out all of my crystals. Welcome, my crystals. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming here live with me today. I know you could be anywhere else in the whole wide world, but you're here with me. So thank you so much. But what I'm going to say is, I know that, some of y'all, I know y'all still celebrating the Easter. Okay. And I know some of y'all probably tired by now. And I wanted to go live when I felt like maybe some of y'all got tired of smelling them raw eggs and smelling them deviled eggs and the children running around in the grass, tracking grass and dirt and mud into your house and all of your, and because we're black old grannies over here. And some of y'all grandbabies running around, got feng shui on the ceiling fan, ripping and rolling around on the ceiling fan and jumping on the Easter table. And then you got Reverend Pro Chop that don't know how to leave and won't leave your house because he hungry, because his wife don't cook. So anyway, I decided to go ahead and go live with you. Okay. Well, anyway, greetings and happy Thanksgiving for those that celebrate the Thanksgiving there. I'm here for you and your enjoyment. Okay. Please share this out if you all don't mind. Please share this out if you do not mind. So I said, well, I did a little research last night. I said, I'm on the bike, y'all now. Y'all gonna hear me going, okay. Now I did a little research and I said, well, what does social media think about my jazzy life? And so I started doing some social media looking, and I just started thinking about a couple of few shows, and then I Googled them to make sure that the titles would make sense. And I said, well, after I started really researching and looking at stuff, and I was like, well, how does social media see this? And I just started thinking about, well, how is social media interfering with raising your children? Okay. Because I'm seeing a lot of this, and it's not just happening in my households, your households, and everybody else's households, but social media is certainly affecting many of our households. Now, it definitely, I would think, it definitely has affected many other of these mommies, especially when they allow social media to do what? To take over. To take over, right? When social media begins to start running your children, when they start running your children away. So anyway, I looked up this situation, and they describe Jasmine in this way. And man, they got her whole entire name on here. And I don't know, and she says her name, but I don't know if I should. Am I doxing her if I say her whole entire name and she says it too? We were just gonna say Jasmine Deuce. We're not gonna say her middle name, okay? Which is a unique name. Uh, I guess it's somebody's last name, okay? So basically, they said she's known as My Jasmine Life, and she is a content creator based out of Austin, Texas. Okay. So she shares her experience as a stay at home mom of 5 children. Okay. So they're documenting her daily life, parenting challenges, and personal reflections on the platform like YouTube and what? Facebook. Okay. So I'm like, so I looked at that statement right there, and that little bit of paragraph, or barely a paragraph, really one on sentence. But and I said, hmm, is she really showing her parenting challenges, or she's just barely getting by? So we've had this conversation over and over and over again, okay? And so okay, so let me do this one. Let me do this one. I'm gonna do another one. Give me a second here. Let's look at what they say about Olivia. Olivia Johnson, okay? Okay, what's her channel name? I think it's Love Live or something stupid like that. Um YouTube channel. Give me a second. YouTube channel. Okay. And it's called Love Live. Okay. So I mean it's more to it that they say, but I'm not reading all that. Okay. Okay. Um it says that basically what's happening is that um they don't even say anything about her, because they have basically they say they ask if she wants to rebrand her channel, which she's tried this, and every time she's tried it, she has always failed miserably. So, you know what I mean? So, it's a lot of things that they, say here on these different social media streets. And I'm like, okay. So, they said that she should rebrand her channel. That's one of the things that they have been talking about, okay? And so they talk about that Jasmine shows her routine and her family dynamics. Okay. And they also talks about she's faced a lot of criticism and controversy. Okay. Controversy. Okay. Regarding her content. And baby, she will always face this. And then they also have a petition online to get her off of the YouTube. Okay. So how many other mothers do they have besides Nakia? Now we know they have one on Nakia as well. Now, how many other do they have one on Live to get Live off of line as well? Because they sure have one on Jasmine and they sure have one on Nakia. Okay. Now, so I have a couple of ideas here that they were talking about. So it's a couple of things that they were talking about here on. They basically talk about her having these morning routines, these grocery, because I'm starting with Jasmine, right? Okay. So they starting with this morning routines, these grocery hauls, okay, the family updates, which I don't know what exactly family update has she given us, y'all. I'm trying to find. And these grocery hauls suck, okay? Because she's not really providing any nutritional value to anything that she buys. She buys a lot of diet food, diet stuff, diet processed things to help her to lose weight, not really anything for the children, okay? So we really don't see a lot of vegetables, fruits, things like that. We don't see anything that she could possibly put in the deep freezer. Okay. And then it also talks about her struggling with parental, okay, and mental health. Now, she does mention her mental health, her parenting. I don't know about that. What do you mean? Like co-parenting, or do they mean like parenting in what way? Because we really mostly see her on here. Olivia too. We don't really see them parenting. We don't really see them going, okay, do it in your stop that yelling. She don't say do it in your do it in your home voice, do it in your inside voice. You just have to ask for what you want. Now we've heard her say a couple of times, ask for what you want. You know what I mean? Well, we haven't really seen any type of a parenting techniques that we could possibly use coming from these new school moms, because they're considered what, new school moms, right? So we could possibly, you would think that we could learn some of their new techniques, their new retro ways of how to parent, but we have yet to see that. Okay. So the mental health, well, her mental health goes like this. Uh she goes into a thing where she's like, I'm overwhelmed. I need help. I need a break. Uh I have to go get me a glass of wine or teleport. I'm being triggered. Um I'm I talked to my psychiatrist today. And what happened with your psychiatrist today, my Jesse? Like, well, they said that I need less stress. Okay, so okay. So again, we don't see much or hear much about her mental health other than she's overwhelmed and certain trigger words that she uses. Okay. Then it says, she has shared very personal moments on camera, too dang on many personal moments on camera, even to the point of her sitting on the toilet bowl and urinating Hennessy out and giving it to a doctor for a what? Pregnancy test. We've seen a lot of that. We've seen a lot of them do pregnancy tests. We've shared and seen, well, they have shared their their I don't know. Oh, their shot updates, when they went to the shot, when they went to the doctor and got the shots. Olivia has shared her shooting herself up with the shots of the weight loss drug Uggs. Okay. So we've seen that. Um, let's see, what's another personal moment? Oh, when she basically told Chris, when she revamped the conversation of telling Chris that she was pregnant with a child, with legend, that they're legendary there. And she says, well, hey, I am pregnant, how do you feel? I'm happy. You know what I'm saying? So he was like a paid actor. Okay. So we seen that. Then we seen the moment when everybody basically found out that they broke up. She got on here and said that they were tussling, you know what I mean? And her confessing her soul about their breakup. These are my confessions. I thought I was saved when you're going up. I got Chris got a chick on the side. These are my confessions. I know what I'm broke and I drove and I don't know what to do. These are part two of my confessions. You know what I mean? When I said it all, got when I died, near died, when I got the phone call. You know what I mean? So we heard that, right? We heard the point where her and Chrissy's relationships and Ming's relationship exploited. We've heard her and her mom, her curse her mama. So I guess that's a personal, personal moment that she shared on camera. And then she cried and cried and cried. Then she got up here, and when her and Olivia was breaking up, I'm telling you, break up to make up, you know what I mean? And then when the Mamiana gang, I guess they call themselves the for real Mamiana gang, starting over part 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for the 15th power time. So she got on here, she started talking about that. So we seen that personal moment. I'm like, oh, okay. So then they got back together and they said, hey, bitch, hey, bitch, hey, bitch. And they was like, yeah, that's wrong what Olivia did to you. That's wrong. And then they was like, okay, bye-bye, see you later. Okay, bye-bye. See you later. You know what I mean? And then she, of course, those were all her emotional breakdowns, which they talk about next. Her conflict. That's all she has on her. That's the only time she has conflict with everybody. It's like Jasmine against everybody. Olivia the same way. Jasmine, Olivia against everybody. You hear me against the world. You know, I mean, every time we turn around, Jasmine fighting her baby daddies. What baby daddy? Okay, that's the recent storyline, right? She's fighting her mama, her mammy. She was fighting all of her supporters. right? She was fighting Olivia gazillion times. She fought Chrissy. She fought Ming. She fought who else, y'all? Shoot, her old mods. You know what I mean? Olivia versus everybody. Everybody can get it except for that little girl's daddy, right? So pretty much they banged on each other back and forth. That's all we see, and that's the only time we really watch, right? Because otherwise, it's what boring. Okay, so they said parenting challenges. I'm like, well, I mean, I have never really seen a parent. None of them. I've never really seen a parent. Let me speak to you all in here. You all just now coming in. I've just been running my little mouth. Happy Easter. How you doing, Teresa? How you doing, Mrs. Jones? Mrs. Jones, Mrs. Jones. Hi, Ebony, Ivory, living in perfect home, Ivory. Tangela, Smangela, what's up, girl? Welcome to the Mickey Flicky Palace. Okay, no, I have not shown anything yet, but I will put it up here, you all. I'm going to put it up here. We're just kind of doing a little rundown on some things before we really get started. Okay, why am I talking like that? Like a show's like like I'm on a show too. Like we're here, we're back. Okay. Anyway, yeah, I know I'm on the bike, so I'm gonna be a little bit out of breath there. Okay. They monetize her lifestyle, her motherhood journey. Okay, have we seen her monetize her mother lifestyle and motherhood journey? Do you call this living? I don't know. I don't call what either of these women do. I don't remember Jasmine going, I'm in my 6 months, I'm in my third trimester. The bun is about to pop the oven. Like, I don't remember any of that. Now, they may have, but that wasn't like, who cares? After you done had the 25th child for the 25th time, like, we don't care. Okay. So I don't know about her posting her journey. And she didn't go through the thing where she was like, she didn't do the baby's milestone. She said, well, Legendary has teeth now. Aiden has teeth now. You know what I mean? Uh, the twins are growing horns. I mean, I don't know. I mean, no, I'm just playing. They don't grow horns. They're beautiful kids. But Olivia was like, yeah, my child is growing horns like his father, the devil. You know what I mean? They didn't do that. They didn't do that. We didn't see none of that, right? Okay. I mean, that's what they should have been talking about. Maybe they've been interesting. Um, right. They're talking about their brand deals. Yes, they do a lot of live streams. God. Woo, child. They did a Wixnay off the live streams. Okay. Treatment of her children. Woo, let's talk about this right here. Now, it says, okay, overexposure. Okay, this is facts. Overexposure. Okay, overexposure. Okay, so what do we see a lot of times when we see Jasmine? What does she do? What is the first thing? Come on, someone answer me before I answer myself. What is the first thing Jasmine does when she has a camera in her hand or her phone in her hand? If she's not videotaping her face, her her pterodactyl, her sorry, I shouldn't say that, her melancholy bumpity bump pizza face. When she's not doing that, Crystals, what do we see Jasmine doing? She's shoving the camera up someone's face or someone's ass. I mean, booty. You know, booty, rocking everywhere. Booty, rocking everywhere. Left, right, left. You know what I mean? That's what we see. I'm thinking I'm in a rap video for little children, okay? A rap video for little children. Are we seeing that? Well, yes. Let me answer my own question. Let me answer my own rhetorical question, which probably doesn't deserve an answer because it's rhetorical, but I'm going to comment anyway, okay? And so we're going to watch a video. We're going to do a couple of these breakdowns, and then I'm going to show you some examples here, okay? So the next thing, okay, it has on this here list, because I'm reading off of a list, okay? Uh, so they talk about, okay, overexposure of children, okay? So then the critics argue, which are us, we're the critics, that's us, that's everybody in the Crystal Palace, that's anybody who does a reaction, commentary, whatever on these channels. We are what? The critics, okay? So instead of calling us, what do they call us? uh the haters or something. No, we're the critics, okay? Just like when you go to a movie, just like back in the day. Now, see, I'm a 70s baby. So back in the day, they used to have what was his name? It was two film critics. And then it became when it came from them, I mean, your movie could either sink or stank or be really good, right? And so if it was left up to those two, Ebert and what's the other guy name? I forgot what his name is. But whatever his name, it's not important. But it was two of them, and they would watch a movie, no matter what the rating was, and they would tell you their opinion of it. And they would tell you what they liked about the movie, what they didn't like about the movie. They would kind of break down the actors in the movie and the way it was written, who wrote the movie and the way it was written. And they would break down uh the way that the movie was shot and the colors, the scenery, etc., etc. Okay, so that's what we're doing. We're critics. We're the new school critics of um of talking about these mommies putting their overexposed lives out here, right? So, okay, so critics, that being us, okay, all of us in here, the crystals, okay, will argue her children are constantly being filmed. That's not an argument. These are facts. These are facts. We're always seeing her children what being filmed, and when she's not, and when her other children, when the extra four aren't there, is which is what she called them, the extra one, the pterodactyl, screamadactyl, of course. Okay. And if he talked much, we would call him the talking pterodactyl. Okay. But he doesn't. So with him being there, with them, if they're not there, if the extra four are not there, then we're watching Screamadactyl. We're watching little legendary get up there, and she's filming him going row, row, row. You know what I mean? Or he's talking a little bit more now, of course, not making jokes. That was just a little joke, but no, seriously. So now we're hearing him going, it's hot. It's hot. Mommy, please. Mommy, please. We don't hear him say, go into this potty, none of that stuff. So we're seeing that. And we're seeing a combination of overexposed laundry, soiled laundry. We're seeing that. Okay, and we're seeing overexposed Jasmine's pocketbook. Y'all know what a pocketbook is? It's her yomi, it's her padusi, it's the box, her box, the stuff in the front that nobody wants. Okay, so we're seeing an overexposed version of that. And the other day, she poured, I don't know if it was water or she sweat like that. She was bragging about how wet it was when she works out. Like, who wants to see that? We are a bunch of women. Now, I don't know where, what, if she doing a census on that to find out, maybe she need to do a survey of some sort or a questionnaire to find out if people prefer her showing her disgusting wet box. I mean, it's like dripping, and I'm not talking about because it's some like WAP. You know what I mean? I'm not talking about a WAP. I'm talking about a dusty, dirty, stinky, smelly box. Okay, that's what we're talking about. She's working out. So why do we want to see that? Why do your viewers of probably more than likely 98% women watching what would like to see that, Jasmine? Did you do a survey on that? Okay, so even during vulnerable or private moments, right? Her meltdowns, her bathroom issues, and she's had a gang of bathroom issues, y'all. We have seen her piss on a stick, and it was Hennessy colored. Okay, it was like Hennessy rolling down the street drinking Hennessy. You know what I mean, girl? Like, who was it? We've seen her take dunks, duty on in the bathroom in front of the national wide audience. Oh my God. Beyonce would never, you know what I'm saying? Like, where do they do that at? That would never happen. Okay, in my day. And I know I sound old. I don't care. Okay. So looking at that, I'm like, wow. And then what have we also seen them do? We seen the children go in here and slave, clean up. Everybody do their shit. We've seen children use bleach, peroxide, ammonia. We've seen children babysit their children while they're asleep. We've heard of children eating their own poo. We've heard of children eating their own poo in the room and being locked behind the doors. We've seen that. So is that some sort of punishment? Which leads me into what they talk about punishment. So we've seen children get threatened to get popped. Olivia is like, I'm gonna pop you in the mouth, I'm gonna slap you in the mouth, I'm gonna pop you in the mouth, I'm gonna slap you in the mouth, I'm gonna pop you in the mouth, I'm gonna slap you in the mouth. I'm like, oh my God, who's going to slap and pop you in the mouth? Your mother, because she's a mother. You know what I mean? So the lack of boundaries, nobody sets boundaries. And people will clearly tell, and other people outside of their lives will say, hey, don't do this, don't do that. Just like her mom has tried to set boundaries for her own child. Should I say child? In my Bill Cosby voice, I say child. Who talked about a chocolate cake? What is that? Pudding pop. You know what I mean? What happened to that? You know what I mean? She tried to set boundaries. She said, I say child. You know what I mean? But no, not my Jazzy life. My Jazzy life is an habitual line crosser. She does not know when no means no. Okay? No means no. They don't say it's a lack of boundary with the children, and it's a lack of boundaries with everybody else that's around in their lives. For example, Philip told her, Hannah told her, Philip's mama told her. They're like, hey, we don't want to be filmed at the birthday parties. We don't want to be filmed. What does Jasmine do? She stick her camera up the cooch. That's what she do. She sticks the camera up the cooch. And it's like, why are you sticking the camera up the cooch? And then she's always trying to show people in what? A bad light because she's in the bad light. Okay. So, okay. So let's continue. Are we ready, y'all? Are y'all excited about today's show? I'm so excited. I'm just reading. I am reading from these points. Okay? How you doing, Southside? How you doing? Southside, a Southside. You at work, girl. But listening, I appreciate that. Okay, so some of y'all just want me to get up here and talk stupid. Y'all don't want me to break stuff down. Y'all just want to watch the video and go, no. Okay, we're going to watch the video, but we're going to talk about it first because I can talk. Okay, excuse me. I know how to talk. Now I can't see all the time, but I sure can talk. Okay, you're up here to see my commentary, the Crystal Rock Goddess commentary. So just sit back and relax. Okay, can we continue? Okay, again, she prioritizes the content over privacy. Hello? Does she not do that, y'all? Does she not? She would rather not. For example, let's go back to this. I can list the very thing, and we're talking about Jasmine right now. We can go back to checking this out. When Jasmine had that camera in her hand, Legendary started acting a fool. He's like, my truck, I want this, I want that. Why can't I get this? Why can't I get that? And so they're like, how you doing, Melody? So they're like, well, Legendary, it's not your birthday. Philip Mama had to tell him that. This wasn't Chris, Mammy. Well, she passed away, peace be on to her. But this wasn't Philip's people. It wasn't it wasn't Chris' sister. It wasn't Chris' father. It wasn't Chris' auntie, grandma, auntie, whomever in the side of Chris' family. But what the first baby daddy family is telling you to get your child. The twins can't even enjoy their birthday because Jasmine is too busy trying to get content for a birthday party that she can't even enjoy. The children can't even enjoy anything. She got to get the camera first before they can even open up the gifts. So the children can't be in the moment. She keeps saying, well, I'm making memories. But what kind of memories are you making when you're not even being in the moment? You're not present. You're not observing things. You're not enjoying yourself. The children can't really enjoy themselves because guess what? They got a camera in their face. Okay? Or they got a camera up the cooch because you're showing their butts, you're showing their private parts, you're showing everything under the sun. And then what you do is you try, oh, I'm going to just bleep it out. People telling her, like, hey, Jasmine, you're showing the children in their underwear. What does Jasmine do? She just takes a little fuzzy and fuzzy over it. Okay, I'll try to, instead of taking it and removing it out. Perverts can actually, and if you go and Google this, it will they have a software where they can look at it. So, Jasmine, you don't think that these children are all over the dark web? Let's continue. Let me go ahead and pull this stuff out. Y'all ready to watch the show? Are y'all ready to get started for the show here? Okay. All right. Let me pull up this Jasmine here, honey. Since y'all want to watch this Stonewall Freakazoid. Okay. All right. Let's see what she done did for Easter, girl. Good Lord. I'm just almost afraid to look at it. And we're gonna keep talking about these talking points in between these talking points, okay? In between these views. In between watching the videos. I'm sorry. Let's pull up my Jazzy Life. Her, honey, I got out of breath, honey. I put that leg around. I put that leg up on my chest. When we dip, you dip, you dip. You know what I mean? I was feeling like I was at the club dancing, child. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and watch this. Girl, here we go. Okay, so we're gonna watch two of these videos. Okay, we're just gonna do Jasmine today because I don't have the spirit, the heart, the moon, the stars to even think about watching a horror Olivia. We're not doing that today. Okay, so give me a second, y'all. We're gonna watch this one first. Okay, hold on to your love, y'all. Gotta hold on. Okay, hold on. Let me put that on play. All right. Now, y'all give me just a few seconds. And what I'm going to go ahead and do right here, I'm going to go ahead and pull it up. After I pull it up, y'all know I'm going to make it larger. So, girl, speaking of a cow, get ready to watch one. Funny joke. It's my, I did it. I'll be here. I'll be here. We go cows on the move. And of course, again, like I stated before, I'll be here all week. We got the cows on the move, okay? Thank you. All right, shut up, I'm funny, okay? Now, let me make me a little bitty, okay? Let me make me a little bitty, okay? All right, we're gonna get started. Since y'all came here to see, y'all came here to hear my content, okay? Since they always say, especially like at this, yeah, got to lift it. Ooh, get me that feeling, all right. All right. The girl, that is that jelly jiggling, or is that a hard bricks? Okay, that is hard bricks, cause that girl, she works hard. Okay. What does she work hard for, y'all? Who works hard? Who is the hardest working that y'all have seen? Who is the hardest working that y'all have seen? You ain't more than Okay, wow, I be damn. The Batman. Batman. That's Batman. Well, I'll be damned. That's Batman. 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 Shit. Y'all know that turns Howard. Okay. Shout out to that Batman. What else? Ah, woo! I'm funny. Shut it up. Shut up. I'm funny. I'll be all right. Okay. Never fly. Okay, damn it. Y'all just love me, okay? Oh, here we go with these ghetto braids. Ghetto girls, these ghetto braids gonna take the hair out. They so tight. That's why her hair can't grow right. Get that baby bee ball cream, and it'll help the edges go cream. Jasmine, you don't give a shit. Don't you know? See, you stopped using these. So why did you start back? You know these are not good for the baby's hair. Okay. Here's a criticism. Let's go. Here she go with this music. You've been so interested. And girl, if we had to look at them tie-ties, them over-the-shoulder boulder holders, okay? Do your hang low? Do they gravel to the floor? Can you tie them in a knot? Can you tie them in a bow? Can you run short? Do your boobs hang low? Yes, they do. Let's go. Okay. Girl. Come on, Jasmine. Let somebody else. You just don't care. At this stage, just pay Hannah to do her hair. Just pay Hannah and give Philip money to her. The little girl is hollering. This is tight on her hair. This is what's breaking her hair off. And then you put all these colors on her. You know these rubber bands are just not good for the children's hair. That's why we don't buy them no more, baby. You see, she hollering. This hurts, Jasmine. This hurts. Let me put these dang on things on your head and see how they feel. You wouldn't like them, so why you putting them in hers? God, you could just braid them up and put them, and found some better rubber bands for this. These are the worst ones out the crew. And if you down with bad boy, then F you too. Okay. You look so girl, Jasmine. Come on now. This is why the little girl her is not growing. Let's go.
So I just dropped my kids off and
I just dropped my kids off. I just dropped my kids off. Girl, you need to start taking you some hormone replacement, girl. Because that will help your acne and that will help your voice, girl. Your mom never should have been getting you hormone replacement when you was younger. Yeah, you like, hello, my name's Jasmine. I'm Jasmine over here. Yeah, 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 yeah. How you doing? How you doing, Carmen? Carmen San Diego. Remember that? Y'all know about that. That's that old school joint. Right. Is she 2 years old, girl? I didn't take it. Okay. Ghetto girls.
honestly, I was gonna record myself, but
Thank God you didn't. We are so happy, girl. Everything is not meant. And you keep saying these are memories. She keeps saying these are memories, y'all. Do y'all believe this stuff that she shows is memories? Is she prioritizing content over privacy again? I'm asking that question. Okay. Showing her children in distress or dirty conditions? That is the questions. Now this is what social media is saying, baby. These aren't even all my words. Some of them are, but not for the most part. Some of them, this is what social media says. And then they go into showing favoritism claims. Wow. This is what pulled up when I typed in your name, Jasmine. Okay. This is what pulls up when I type in your name.
I literally forgot because Amaya was like, "Can you do me a half up, half down, real quick?" And so I just kind of got sidetracked. So dropped them off, at school. I'm gonna take them to
Drop them off at school. I dropped them off at school. She sounded like have y'all ever watched Scooby Dooby Doo? Is it just am I the only one back in the day when I was little? And it'd be like it was like a little mouse on there, and it'd be like Scooby Dooby Doo, where are you? I need some help from you now. And then they go, and then they when they come in for the Scooby Dooby Dooby Doo snack, where you at? Don't call back. And they be like, that's how Jasmine talk when they do it. When the little monster, the little Frankenstein, he like. Every time Jasmine, I swear to God, I swear to God, every time I heard Jasmine talk, I be like, let's go. Okay, y'all. I'm sorry. I hit play.
tomorrow with twins to school. I told them I'll come eat lunch with them, well, with them while they eat.
Yeah.
And yeah, good morning and welcome to.
She needs some good morning. She just started talking. She said, "Good morning." Good morning. Have you heard for the first time to hit a lucky life for your girl? I hate for these to be my childhood memories. Hell no, I'll be so embarrassed. They be like, yo, mama's so crap. Remember that song? Y'all my 90s, baby. And they be like, no, she ain't. Anyway, favoritism, okay? And this is what the net said. This is what it says. It says observers have pointed out perceived favoritism amongst the kids, okay, particularly favoring one or two while seemingly to neglected emotionally or physically, allegedly. Okay, y'all, am I tripping? Let's continue. But we're gonna show some I'm sure some examples are gonna come up on this, okay? I'm almost sure.
Our video today. All right, you guys, so it's the next day. I had a plan. I was gonna go and get cupcakes and did lunch.
Now you only need one.
That's what a commercial break, a commercial hit you with the hit you. They was like, she get ready to lie. They was like, she get ready to lie. And he was like, oh, this, what is it? Poor little jello pudding pops. Wow. Look at
Today
that.
star testing. There's no visitors on campus. They didn't make any exceptions. This is their birthday. I can't drop stuff off. So about to head to the store, go get these cupcakes. So y'all, it's crazy. My twins are not in the same class. So 24 plus 24.
No, that's not crazy, baby. Are you dumb? Okay, so okay. Let me talk to you. I'm gonna talk to people who may not know this. Okay, let me not say dumb, okay, because people don't know this. Okay, so usually come closer to the screen. Okay, listen, Linda. Usually when they have twins because they want to have them to develop their own independence because normally with twins they will play with each other and they won't socialize with other kids, and then you always have that one aggressive twin that will be like, leading the leader of the pack, and the other twin may not get the shine too. So what they do is they put them in separate classes. Okay, I'm done. You can back up. Okay, I know I smell good, thank you.
That's 50 cupcakes. Ooh, it'd be like that sometimes, but we're about to go get it. Slow down. Here, get a basket.
You got this smallpox blanket. Oh, look at these shoes, baby. Jasmine, these shoes are retired. What do you have on him? What is he wearing? Oh my God, Jasmine. Why do you have this little boy like this on film? Now, I do believe my son, when he goes over to his cousin's house, he do be looking crazy, y'all, because they be outside playing in the dirt, digging up worms, flipping, and probably eating dirt for all we know. I don't know. But nevertheless, they be playing. So we don't want to take the good clothes over there. You know what I mean? But still, you know, he's going to the store, Jasmine. He is going to the grocery store. So you're going and taking this little boy, this 3-year-old, with a blanket. A blanket, girl. You are not Michael Jackson. This is not blanket, okay? Come on, Jasmine. You are utterly ridiculous.
Come on, hop in. All right, we're gonna go over
And a boy, the way he runs and like to run, or I would think he'd like to run, would need some shoes on to run in, like some tennis shoes, not sandals, not these water sandals. These are supposed to be for the pool. Okay, not my mom, not the mommy, not my mama. Right. And then she's like, not the baby, not the baby, not the baby. Okay, not the baby, not the baby. How you doing, Latoy? How you doing, Latoy? Ghetto girl, Jasmine, Jasmine, ghetto girl.
here to the treats, right? So we need 50.
I mean, is his feet even clean, Jasmine? Because they from here they look dirty. From here, I see a dirt spots. From here, they look dirty.
I think 24 comes in each one, right? Let's see.
Having to buy 50, that is not even expensive, Jasmine. You're like, ew, it's so expensive. I'm gonna have to buy 50. I'm like, okay, so it's 25 or 24, so to speak, that come in each one, right? It looks about 24, maybe. I don't know. But you're complaining about that, girl. Oh, I get it, buddy. It's just cupcakes, girl. They like you had them specially made. They just left out at HEB. Okay, meaning they prepared them prior and just left them out on the cake stand. Meaning they're not specialized. You didn't have them specially made. You didn't make them yourself. They're just set out and store, bought. You know what I mean? Those are not expensive. Just shut up and take it.
What's 4 times 3?
Okay, Jasmine, we are tired of looking at the crack of your tush. We don't want to see your tushy. We don't want to see it. You don't have one. It's a flat ass. You have a flat back. You have a big back, big back. You know what I mean? Girl, we don't want to see that. Oh, girl, she got on Chris's socks. Oh, my. Oh, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Put the tank. Put the tank. Push the door. Lord have mercy. Okay? In my Jesse voice from Full House. Okay? Girl. I got a song for you. Oh. La da da dee. La da da da. La da da dee. La da da da. I guess she's gonna educate us about the cupcakes. And he hitting her. What's up with y'all? And okay, so you bought let's see, 4. Okay. That's not that expensive. Okay. Oh my god, girl, you look like you got a beard.
All right, I got the cupcakes. Also got Legend Snack and got me a drink. Gotta go drop my shoes off.
Girl, you just can't leave the crack drinks alone. Crack Coca-Cola in a can, girl. You just can't leave them alone. You just cannot leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave me alone. Okay. She can rack up on clothes for his back or this boy in the Walmart since she is so cheap. Oh my God. How you doing, Planet Mimi? Girl, this hussy here is giving me a mind spin, okay? She's giving me a mind spin. Now she's trying to, oh, I'm gonna go. She's like, me, meet Jane. Me, eat Jane. She sounds like Tarzan and stuff when he was learning English. Me, meet Jane.
She doesn't like to be rushing, so I said I got, wait, child, I got
Blow your nose. Blow your nose. Stop getting these Coca-Cola in the cans. This is why you come down when you. It's just like getting a high. Come on, Jasmine. Don't act like you ain't. Olivia done already told us that y'all went on this trip and y'all did Coca-Cola. Y'all did some lines. Y'all tooted up y'all nose. We ain't gonna play these games. Allegedly, that's what Olivia said. Okay, so we're not gonna act like you don't understand what Coca-Cola does. See, Coca-Cola gets you up, and then what you do, it crushes you down. When you do a crash down, you go crash. You know what I'm saying? Jasmine, girl, woo, girl. That's the same thing that sugar does, by the way. That's why they call sugar a drug as well, because it's also like a form of a drug. That's why they say sugar is a drug as well. Okay, but let's continue.
Donut. But yeah, here we go, y'all. About to head.
Got your fat ass some donuts though. Couldn't miss it. Couldn't miss it. Okay. My ass is too flat too, but it's okay. I don't work out every day either. Oh Lord. But get you some booty, girl. Go get you some booty pads, girl. Do you some squats. Her nose is forever tooted and booted. Okay. Girl, go get you some squats, girl. How you doing moving in silence? Right. She using food stamps anyway. Exactly. Oh Lord. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. Oh Lord. I gotta I got to let's see how many minutes I'm on this bike. I've been on this bike. I do declare I've been on this bike for quite some time now, y'all. Let's continue. Hey, where's she playing the music? I gotta cut it out. Happy birthday, Ava. In the ghetto girl. I've been on here. Is this Asia's daughter? Didn't that helpful tell you to stop showing her daughter on your channel? Boy, again, this is where we go back to. Let's go back to. Let's hit the. Okay, let's hit the points that was made by the Google. Okay, let's hit the points that was made. Okay, the point says. Let's go back to that. It says a lack of boundaries. Is this not a lack of boundaries? Didn't this heifer tell her to stop showing her kid here on this here channel? Then she tell her to stop doing that. Oh yeah, I gotta walk. I gotta run my. I don't have no flat ass. Okay, Juice World. You know what I'm saying? But let's go. I gotta run upstairs, y'all. Come on, let's go. Now I'm gonna be out of breath. Now I just got off this bike. Okay, so just let's go. Okay, now look how Asia's daughter her is. And it's not about the texture, you know what I'm saying? It's about the fact that this hair is being taken care of versus none taken care of. And why would you put these types of rubber bands in the hair? These break the hair out. Duh, doofus. Okay. Here we go. I'm a man. It's a man's world. It's a man's world. It's a man's world. But there be nothing without a woman or a girl. It's a man's world. Ha ha ha. It's a man's world. Look at them arms looking like a man. It's a man's world. Oh, look at her. Look at me. Look at me. What do you say? Oh my God. Oh my God. Woo, y'all. Don't make me do my voices. What did he say? Oh, that's all, folks. It's 2 hours of workout done. Girl, get out of here. Get out of here. Here we go.
Put it in. Yeah. Oh, other way.
Hold on. Has she ever did this with Aiden? Let's go back. Wait a minute, y'all. Let's go back. Right here it says this is the third point, y'all. It states that favoritism claims. Observers have pointed out favoritism amongst her kids, particularly one or two. Okay. Seemingly, okay, neglected emotionally or allegedly physically. Okay. Okay, right here. We'll get into this next point. We'll talk about that. I'm not gonna say that point until we get into it. Okay, y'all. I can sit my behind down now because I just got off the bike. I done worked hard. I work hard. I'm going to drink this sea moss. Okay, y'all. Give me a second. All right, hold on, y'all. Give me a second. All right. Let's listen to it. Let me read your comments while I'm waiting a second, okay? Hold on. Let me go back up. Because y'all got some good points in here, okay? Hold on. Hold a second. Hold on. Oh, y'all crazy. Y'all talking about the girl's nostrils. Good Lord, y'all. That's probably why they fought. Okay. Jasmine sniffed too much. Ooh, them open nostrils of them open nostrils. She could sniff a whole army. All they gotta do is put her on the armed forces and she will win all the wars. Cause she can sniff out all the soldiers. Okay? That are enemy behind enemy lines. Okay, cool. I have been married for 20 years. This flat ass will be all right. I know that's right, Melody. Okay. She could have at least put them braids in Ava's hair. Exactly. They would have been so cute. But no, not Jasmine. Not buckwheat Jasmine. Not buckwheat Dukes. Let's go.
Way, this way. All right, there you go. Now push the button. Push it. Push it hard.
Never seen this happen with what's his name? What's his what with Aiden. She's never done anything like this with Aiden.
2 points.
You got 2 points.
Here, you want to do your other one? Make sure the arrow. Other way. Turn this way. Other way. Turn it this way. Nope. Yeah.
Him. Wow. Who birthday is it? See, this is why this boy had a fit because this little joker thought it was his birthday because of the way she treated him. Am I right or am I wrong?
There you go. You ready? Push hard. Smack it. Oh, you got 2 points.
You got 2 points.
Get your stickers. They come.
Now, I heard. Now somebody got to put one of our experts in here of education said that this boy's motor skills aren't even up to par. Okay, I didn't say it. One of y'all experts in here said it. Okay, I didn't say it. One of y'all did. Let's go.
Coming out. Other one's up under there. It fell.
Put this boy some shoes on, please, for crying out loud, and comb his hair. Go get his hair cut, please. While you worried about Aiden's hair being cut, you should have cut the Aiden's hair and this little boy's hair.
There you go. Oh, there.
More.
Use your money. You got your stickers when you're driving your car.
Gosh.
Oh.
He's at a very good age of what? Let's talk about this next point. Discipline and tone. Okay. Her tone and patience in these videos have sparked concern. Oh, this is what they say. I didn't say this. They said this. Okay. Some believe she yells or dismisses her children. Okay. While others sympathize with her overwhelmed state. Because she always says, what? I'm overwhelmed. I'm overwhelmed. Okay? Overwhelmed. This is when this boy should have been told, no, we're done. We played, all done, all gone, all done. No more. I feel you, Melody. I have a flat, oh Lord, when we talking about flat asses today, y'all are so funny. 21 years and been married for 17 years next month. Congratulations, everybody, on their happily marriage with they flat asses. Okay, no problem, no disrespect. Just telling y'all another way to get a bigger Heineken. Okay, it's all good. If you are content with your flat ass, honey, who am I to tell you how to get a juicy booty? Okay, but hey, love you. Let's continue.
Maybe only the moms that get it. When you gotta park far, just because these cars are far out. I don't even know where I park way over there. Wrong. No, over here. So I'm currently back at the house, about to clean up a little bit, you guys. I stopped at HEB to grab.
You currently back at the house, girl. Are you for real? Did y'all know that Jasmine was back at the house? Did y'all see her back at his house? Oh man, I didn't know that. Where the heck is my phone at? Where is my phone? Is my phone in there with you? Yeah. Oh, okay. I picked it up on that. Okay. Jasmine, we did not know that you was back at your house, girl. We thought you was at Phillip house. We thought you was at the HEB still walking around with that black refrigerator right there. Girl, we did not know. Did y'all know she was back at her house? Did y'all know she was back at her house? Did y'all know that she was back at her house? Because I did not know, y'all. How you doing, Mysterious? Happy Easter to you as well. Did y'all know that she was back at her house? Oh, okay.
Spaghetti noodles, my tea, and some salad because I'm gonna have spaghetti for dinner. I cannot talk because I'm gonna have spaghetti and salad for dinner tonight.
That's all you eat is spaghetti. Ghetto girl.
We're gonna have. He's having lunch, but y'all know how this is Tyler. They don't listen. They don't want to eat their
You
food.
gonna point to us? Are you gonna point, girl? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands. Girl, one nation under God. Are you gonna hold your hand to your chest again? Do we have to keep seeing that? Either you're pointing, which annoys us, girl. That just that girl, that's just a pet peeve of mine. It just sends me, girl. You send me over the moon, Alice. Straight punch like that. You know what I'm saying? Over the moon. One of these days, Alice. One of these days, okay? Right? Put him back. Put him back. Okay. What I say, Jeff? What did I say, Jazz? It was. I said she was. Y'all call Sky Road. Y'all call Sky Road Falco. He said, boy. I say, boy, get over here. Wait a minute, I can't do it voice right now. I'm having to go. Where I say, boy, get over here. Boy, this boy don't have them all. I see. I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. Jasmine chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. I'm a chicken hawk. Put him in. Put him in. Okay, looking at us. Okay. The twins never got the stink treatment. Exactly. I remember last year when Jasmine didn't like Ava get all the candy she wanted from Walmart and she called her ungrateful. Okay. They say Jasmine's crazy. They say you crazy. Okay, Jasmine.
Okay, but I gotta clean up. I like to get my kids' room set. Those cones.
I gotta clean up. I gotta clean up. Here's a cone. Here's a cone. I gotta clean up. I gotta clean up. Why does she talk like that? She's like, I gotta do this. I gotta do this. I gotta clean up. I gotta clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Clean up. Clean up. It's just clean up, everybody.
Y'all, someone asked me why I buy the cones. It's for dribbling drills with my kids and Maya, really. So I got them. They were literally $1.25.
He said, God, I got these cones. Someone asked me why I have cones. And then she points. Clearly, we can see the cones. Why are you pointing? Oh my God, she drives me crazy. She sends me straight to the moon now. Straight to the moon. Why are you pointing? I gotta relax. Well, just thinking. I just took my I just took some stuff. I took some stuff to calm my nerves. Not just playing. This sea mouse ain't gonna calm your nerves, but you know what I mean. I'm just playing. I'm not really upset, but I can't stem to my point though. That is so annoying. Okay.
Baby, and I did not want to go to Academy and spend like a good $5 to $10. So I got what, 4 cones? Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate when she does that too.
4 cones. But I'm about to go ahead and start cleaning. Listen, it'd be like this. House just be, it's not even messy. It's just lived in right now.
Oh, it is. Oh, baby. No, baby. It's messy. It's not no lived in, baby. It's messy, boo boo. Boo boo, boo boo kitty. It's messy. Boo boo kitty. It's messy. It's messy. Mm-hmm. Can I get my phone player? You ain't gonna bring it in here to me? Okay, thank you. Thank you, sweetheart. I love you so much. That's what I'm talking about.
That's it. It's a lived in house. But I'd rather live in with just 1 kid instead of living in with 5 kids. That's what it looks like. Y'all gave me the ones that get me. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get to cleaning.
Oh, here she goes. She gonna start this singing cocaine in the can. It gives you bull. It gives you wings. Look at that. Tyrone Bigelow. Here she get ready to go. Rhonda. No, thank you, Rhonda. Here she get ready to go. She done had the cocaine in the can, boy. She get ready to speed up. She get ready to speed up. Jasmine had that Coca-Cola in a can. Oh yeah, she had that Coca-Cola in a can. Is there a song? What's that song called? What's that? White girl, don't somebody white girl. So what's that song go? How that song go? I don't remember. What was it saying? I can't remember. That's that young song. I don't remember that song, but I remember hearing it. Good Lord, that's junky, girl. Shoot, I gotta clean up my room. I gotta clean up my room. Jasmine make me feel. Ooh, girl. Child, hush. You trying to make me blush. Ooh, no, ooh, thinks you bad. I think I'm bad. Look at this stuff. Why you just in this is let why you ain't let them why you I mean I don't understand why do you let them eat in the room? You wouldn't have this much to clean up if you stop letting them eat in the room. Look at these videos. This is a lack of. Let me pause this real quick. Let me get my points of unity out here. Children basic needs, okay? There have been repeatedly viewer, okay, concerns about the conditions of her home, cleanliness, on whether the kids are getting their basic needs and or being met. Okay? Or her basic needs getting met. I'm asking y'all. Okay, we're gonna tackle this next thing too. Ooh, y'all. Let's go. Okay, the hooker's talking. Let's listen to her.
I clean the Legends and Aiden's. And I clean the girls' room in their bathroom, as you can see. And I hung his curtain back up. Legends outside. And I throw it in the trash.
Why is Legendary outside by himself?
He threw it on the floor. Legends outside, and I'm about to tackle these dishes in here.
Legendary's outside by himself. Wow. I'm just as tall as my refrigerator, okay? But her and Olivia are taller. Exactly. Damn, there are some big bitches. Big old hoes, okay? 304s, okay? Over there talking movie previews, okay? Here we go. Hey, I gotta pause this. Okay, so she got somebody over there. Is that her brother? How come she ain't showing this person? Is this her brother, y'all? Because we know this ain't hipsters. Because he got a big old padunkadunk. Let me see that thong. How that song go? Thong, 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 thong. I ain't never sung the thong song for a dude. You know what I'm saying? Thong, 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 thong. Look at, come on, dude. Pull up your britches. Pull up your britches. This her brother. Boy, if you don't pull up your britches, okay, so she wasn't outside by herself. Pull up your britches, honey. We don't want to see your boudoir. That is disgusting.
Huh? What?
She got more onions. I've never seen. She got more onions than and peppers, green peppers and red peppers than she does the meat. Ain't she a meat eater? Oh God! Did you even drain the meat off, girl? Whew, ew! Jasmine, why do you make your spaghetti like that, girl? You ain't got no sauce in the noodles. You just got sauce in the meat. Girl, you cannot cook. Oh my God. Oh my God. Girl. Girl, rump shake up. What is it? All I want to say is in my boo boo. Just shake your butt. Check, baby, 1, 2, 3. Check, baby, 1, 2. Oh, girl, I'm dancing. I forgot I was on TV. Okay, my bad. Girl, you scared. Give me the. Girl, baby, you almost hyped me up, girl. I thought I was in them days, girl. I almost thought I was back in the club, girl. I was like, all I want to do is put my bum, and my bum. Just shake your butt. Oh. Shake it, baby. I was with it there with baby Suge Knight start humping on him. well, letting him hump on me, you know. Okay, sorry.
And spending some time with his
Sorry.
nephew, teaching him how to cut the grass, which is crazy. Legend was having a blast out there. Legend, ready to eat? Want mommy to sit with you?
Farm.
Oh, her brother does look cleaner than she does. I'll say that. I mean, I don't want to look at Keyshawn because I know he's slower than her. I'm sorry, but he definitely look cleaner than she do.
Get Legends pajamas. He is finishing up his food. I already finished mine. That spaghetti turned out fire as heck. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. It was good as freak. So
Girl, that was noodles and some meat with onions and peppers, different type of peppers on that. That's exactly what that was. That was not spaghetti, boo. Girl, who makes spaghetti like this? If you make spaghetti like this, you ought to be ashamed of yourself. Okay, you ought to be ashamed of your damn self making spaghetti like this. I ain't gonna even say nothing about her face, honey. I'm gonna leave it to y'all to talk about her face. I'm done talking about it. Jasmine. You have nothing to talk about, girl, and she won't ever.
it's time to get ready for bed. So I'm gonna get his PJs. Just gonna grab anything.
She gonna point, y'all. She gonna point. I know she gonna point. I feel it in my soul. She gonna point.
Any old thing in here. Got his pajamas, and I'm about to get him a bath. Get him ready for.
Y'all please like and share the video because I am giving y'all some good content. I am exploring things from a different revenue. I am giving y'all what the naysayers say as well as my opinion. And y'all are able to express your opinion no matter whether it's controversial or not. Y'all have said anything in here and I have not tripped. Okay. I just asked y'all to misspell the curse words, which y'all doing a good job of. I appreciate. But I mean, come on now. Give me some like, share, and subscribing. Okay. Thank you. Please and thank you.
For bed. It's 4:22. Yes. He's going to bed early. No, he's not going to bed. Just get him ready so I don't have to worry about dealing with him. I can, when it's time for me to take a bath, I can relax. Y'all know what
Okay, Jasmine, first of all, I see all that hair up on your armpits, but that's another conversation. But the point is, Jasmine, we know you don't take baths. We know you take dry ass showers, meaning you jump in the shower and you come out dry. I've never seen that. I didn't know people can take dry ass showers. Okay, but that's what we do. That's what she do. Okay.
I mean, because baby girl, I want to relax. Okay.
Baby girl, I want to relax. Okay. Well, you can start by sitting your crevices in the tub. See, sometimes you have to take a tub bath. See, the reason why you don't take many tub baths, Jess, my peep you, is because that tub be trifling. Okay. So you need to sit in that tub sometimes, and then you can, when you're done sitting in the tub and letting all the water get all up in them crevices and washing away that dirt, okay, or whatever the heck you got going on, whatever's on the inside of you is coming out in your face, or whatever. So the point is, sit your behind down. Go stop over here to www.euphoriaenergyllc.com and go get you some yummy steams. And I also have my yummy steams. You can actually sit in the tub with you as well, and that would help as well. Go do that. Trust me, it works. Thank you.
So, spaghetti's cooked. It was so freaking good. I used a good amount of onions and bell peppers, and it hit different. Okay, hit real good. So I was crazy. I know.
You know what hit differently is when you put sauce on the noodles too, because the noodles weren't look barely cooked. They didn't have no sauce on, no seasoning on them. You just had seasoning on the meat, and then you barely had enough meat to spread across the noodles. Why didn't you make the noodles and the spaghetti together? That's why nobody likes your nasty cooking.
But it's okay. I'm about to go in here and get in bed and I'll be back. It is Thursday.
You can wash your hands. I didn't understand she works out and still is that big because the bitch don't really work out.
I had a really long day yesterday. Aggravating stress.
She relies on shots. That's really what it is. Okay, so where am I at? Okay, tension with mother and siblings. Viewers have picked up on some strained relationships and family members, alleging distancing themselves. Okay, and so we have noticed that her mom has not really been not saying her mom is not mess with her, but we have noticed that there have been some little differences. Okay, we're not gonna play no games. And then her mama probably begged her brother to go over there and mow that lawn or whatever. And I thought that was really cute that he was helping little legendary. Maybe he should have cut his dang on her while he was there, but that's just my opinion. But let's continue.
Stop. Legend is like on 10, but it was just a lot going on. I did not record. Stop. I didn't record.
I talked about the discipline, the lack thereof.
I just, yeah.
The habitual line crosser. Legend's gonna be just like her. He's just like her now.
I did go live the other day, yesterday, last night. I just, look, don't ask me why that y'all keep trying to bring that party in. I don't know, y'all. I just had a day. You know, I just been really overwhelmed. I did go live last night because honestly,
What I tell you, what are her key ingredient words? Overwhelmed. She always says that overwhelmed. Well, damn, when you not gonna be overwhelmed? When you gonna be happy? I've never in my years of watching this hooker have heard her say, "Hey guys, I'm really happy." You know what I mean? I've never heard her say, "Wow, I really enjoy my life. Wow, my life is great. Life couldn't be better. This is a great life. I'm experiencing happiness. I'm experiencing, joy. Joy. Pump it up. Pain, sunshine, and rain. Let me hear it. Come on, y'all. Joy. Pump it up. Rain. Okay? We ain't hearing none of that.
honestly, I was just irritated. Like, when you do so much.
Always irritated. She's always irritated. When is she not irritated? When is she always claiming the fame or she do so much? Do so much of what?
And I try to keep shit cordial, but shit sometimes is not sweet. People are like, oh, I like how y'all.
Okay, but here's the thing: why you always in Philip face? If you are at odds with somebody, I just never seen nobody. The way you was chasing Phil around at that birthday party, baby, you was really in his face. It was really. I was mad for Hannah. I don't even like that ninja. Only a mother could love that face. I'm telling you, only a mother could love that face of Phil's. Okay, he looked like a frog. He looked like Kermit the Frog here. Okay, and she is Miss, and she was Miss Piggy. That guy. She not no, she the brand. She the fake Miss Piggy. You know what I'm saying? She is the fake Miss Piggy. Cause don't nobody want that. Nobody wants that. The fake Miss Piggy. Just embarrassing herself. So they're chasing that man down, and he got a whole nother woman that is not interested. Phil just ain't interested. He probably hit it a couple times now, but just because he hit it a couple times don't mean he won't it. Okay, and you are jealous. You are jealous, fellas. There's a jealous girl in our town. Oh baby, fellas. There's a jealous Jasmine. Jasmine, I know you feel bad about Philip and his girl. I know you were saying things to keep Philip and Hannah apart. It won't be the first time that Philip said, "Get out my face." Okay? Now, if Bobby Brown can sing that song, I know I can sing it because Bobby Brown, and I like Bobby Brown, but Bobby Brown can't sing. Okay, we ain't gonna play these games. Okay, we're gonna keep it real. We're gonna keep it real. Okay, well, let's continue.
Y'all co-parenting is like me and the older kid. Sometimes y'all, it's more so biting your tongue. One thing I've learned as being a mom, co-parenting, you gotta bite your tongue a lot. I've done it so much.
I don't care. Like some things I just don't give a darn about. You care about every little morsel thing. I don't care about what somebody else doing for another child. Who cares? Especially if you ain't with them no more. Why do I care? Only time I care is when I'm with the man and he is doing more for the other child. And my child ain't getting nothing, which I don't have to worry about. I have never experienced that though. So I can't say that I've experienced that, right? So I'm not gonna even like comment on that because that's not what happens. That's not my life. Let's go.
And that's just to keep shit cordial. And I've bit my tongue so many times and I've let shit happen.
And I'm sure Hannah has bit her tongue so many damn times because I'm sure Hannah, if she didn't have anything to lose, she would probably get her and her mama and some other people to go out and talk to you in the alleyways. Okay? I'm sure that's what that is.
Last night I got overwhelmed because I was just like, you're not going to keep threatening me. I don't like threats. Look, I've always.
How many videos are you going to do on this? Can you be over with this mess? You decide to have a baby by a pimp. he don't really value women for real, right? You know that. You know this man don't respect women. He doesn't respect our, there's been stories that have leaked out that said he's oozed his mother and other members of his family. Okay, and you even said it. So why would you turn around and have a kid by a imp? Okay, what you expect the imp gonna do? He an imp. Girl, nobody want to hear all this mess. That's your fault. You had 4 children. 4. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not, you know what I mean? 4. And when you do this, sorry, I'm stacking dishes. When you do these kinds of things, this kind of stuff happens. So now you're on the outside looking stupid. But you're the same one who was waiting on Philip to get out of jail so he can come over to your house and be with you. Let's stop playing these games. So he couldn't have been that elusive. You liked it because I wouldn't have been all up in his face. You was all in his face at the party. You was all in his face every time y'all go to work. He was running away from you. Girl, let's go.
Been a reasonable person when it came to when they got my kids and stuff like that. And so it's little things, right? And I just feel like you're only paying this amount of money, and I'm just like,
what do you want? What do you expect? Do you want him to just take the dang on children? Just let him have the children. If it's all like this, if it's that bad, then let him have the children. And you pay child support. You pay child support. You do the bare minimum that you do anyway. What else do you want this man to do? This man has done way more than you could have ever done for these children in all of the time that you have been, in the 12 years that you have been a mother. Philip has done more since he's been out of jail. Philip's mom and them have done way more than you could ever have done. I don't know what the argument is about. The argument is about he wasn't lying when he said you wasn't ish. You're not, Jasmine. You don't do nothing. You don't do nothing. Let's go.
I'm trying to go get my daughter's knee pads, and you know that. Send me my child support. And then this morning, like, he was just like, I'm gonna send you your child support through child support app. Okay, you could have did that a long time ago. Like,
juggling multiple.
Girl. I wouldn't be. First of all, I wouldn't be dealing with Philip because he didn't respect you anyway. He didn't respect none of you women. I don't know why y'all get involved with a pimp and think a pimp gonna respect you. I'm lost here. I'm lost in the sauce. Let's see what y'all talking about in these comments. Hell no, Bonita. hey y'all. Hey y'all. She you okay? Woo. She is lifting weights, not losing fat, bulking up like light Hulk. Okay, I am Hulk. How you doing, Oceans? Jasmine wants to be a sister wife. Exactly. Chasing them down aloud. Golly, I ain't never seen no stuff like that. I never seen a woman run after a man as much as Jasmine that ran after these men here on these YouTube streets. Girl. Cut it out. Give us a break off this subject, girl.
I get so fed up with certain things, and a lot of people like to come on here and like try to say, oh, but you don't keep that same energy for Legends Dad. I don't know what I do. It's just that situation.
We don't keep the same energy for Legends Dad. I mean, we clear on that. We already peep you. We know who you are. We already know who you are, honey. We already know. We already know you. We know what you're doing. We know who you are. You are this type of person. You're not gonna say nothing to Chris, and you don't know what I do, but you don't discuss it. How about that? Why you discuss? Okay, let's say you do that. Okay, let's say you be letting Legendary Father have it, but you don't. You know what? You don't talk about it though. So why you talk about Phillips? Let's bring that point home. Why you talk about Phillips going off on him allegedly? And don't act like Chris ain't called you and went off on you and Chris told you he ain't want no children. At least Philip, I ain't never heard anything of Philip saying he didn't want his children. He didn't say he didn't want you, but we never heard Philip say anything about he didn't want his children. No, guess what we've heard say that? We've heard Chris say he didn't want his Legendary, okay? So let's have that conversation. But you don't want to talk about that. You don't want to talk about that because you always want to try to paint Chris. Chris is not at work. You don't want to paint Chris in a bad light for some reason or another. He ain't coming back, girl. Can't keep running in and out of your life, girl. He ain't coming back, girl. He ain't coming back. Where you at, girl? Where you at, girl? You remember that song? When you used to go to the club, where you at, girl? Where you at, girl? Where you at? Nope. You ain't, girl. He is not coming back, girl. You can look over your shoulders, honey. Okay? I'll be there. Chris won't be there, baby. Chris won't be there. Okay? Let's look over your shoulders, honey. I'll be there. Okay? He won't be there, girl. When you look up, when you look around the corner, because your mind's playing tricks on you. He ain't coming, girl. He ain't coming. I'm looking for the scrub corner room. Mama, now that I can't sleep. I toss and turn. Okay, no, Jasmine. He ain't coming, baby. It's over, boo boo. It's over, kitty boo boo.
It's totally different. Although I do keep that energy when it comes to, because if my money not in that account, or I don't, certain things don't move a certain way, then I pop off on him. You know what I'm saying? It's different. It's a little bit different. Y'all don't know why, but it's a little bit different. Okay, but I still get my money. Okay, I make sure until I see that something stop touching stuff, keeps touching everything. Until things are differently arranged.
Discipline. You too busy trying to talk to us and not talk to your child. We don't care. Okay, Jasmine. We do not care. This is all you and feel the pills business. We have nothing to do with this, honey. We don't care at this point. This is not helping your channel grow. This is not helping your channel grow. This conversation, you've been, I'm overwhelmed. I don't understand. This is not helping your channel grow, baby, because we're done. We're tired. We're finito. Okay, sorry, nada to what you're talking about. Okay? It's all because of you. I'm feeling sad and blue. You went away, and now my life is filled with rainy days. Okay, Jasmine, he's gone. Baby, come back. I made a big mistake. Jasmine was wrong. He's not coming back. It's over. It's over now. He treated you so bad. It's over now. Hey, 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 baby, it's over. Stormy days. He ain't hung around for them. Can you tell? He cannot stand the rain, girl. Whoa, he can't stand the rain. He cannot stand the rain. Okay? Do Bobby and Ricky now and Bobby, Ronnie, Ricky, and Mike have to tell you which girl do they like? No. Listen, it's over. It's over. Philip don't want you. Chris doesn't want you. Caitlin is over you. She over you making these filthy promises that you're gonna be a better mama, that she's gonna have more fun, and you're gonna pay more attention to her, and you're gonna do this with her, and you're gonna be a better parent, and you're gonna love her. You know what I mean? No. People are over you. Your mama over you. Okay? Over you. Over. Oh, baby. I wish I would have went and knew the grass was greener on the other side of this place. I feel. Jasmine, it's over, girl. It's over. But I rock this real wide. It's too late for me to find my way home. Cried out to over you, Jasmine. No, it's over, girl.
In our lives, that's just how it is right there. But as far as the money, it's like he doesn't disrespect me. And they're not telling me I'm gonna take your kids or I'm gonna lie to CPS because we all get CPS. They can play with me if you want to.
Jasmine. RSPCT, find out what it don't mean to you. RESPCT, think That respect, girl, you ain't got it. You ain't got it. You ain't got it. It's over. Okay? The little respect that Philip tried to have for you when he first came from behind them doors, they left. They done lapped the building. They done lapped just like your stomach is hanging over your lap. That's a done lap. That's what's happening. It's done laughing. It's have done lapped. It is done laughing. Okay? Because we are what? Laughing. Ha ha ha. Laugh out loud. We're laughing at you. Okay? All right? I'm washing dishes. So if y'all hear that, that's what's happening. Okay? Let's go.
Play with me. Play with me. That really bothered me. I'm not gonna lie. But that's one thing that
And
that
so
gets to
we see little Skeeter, cousin Skeeter. We see little cousin Skeeter Tyler screaming her. We see him in the background with his diaper on. Jasmine, oh my girl, low class. You hear me? You are low class. Boy, I swear to God. You are low class. I didn't think this was possible, but it is. Let's continue. Let me see what y'all talking about in these comments, okay? How you doing, Kathy? Jasmine lies. Okay. Philip and Hannah refused to pay for the twins' birthday. Okay. That's what Kathy said, okay? Right. Yeah, I'm back. Jazz is so manly, not feminine side whatsoever. Girl, she has no femininity whatsoever. No femininity. No, how you doing, Oceans? No femininity. Femininity. You know, it's left the building. It done left the building. Okay, let's go.
and I had to have a talk and sit back, move from the stove, oven, stove oven.
So you see how you're not really paying attention. You're so busy watching us that you're telling him to move away from the stove. Why would he even get to the stove? Because you talking to you smacking your egg planters. You know, you smacking your egg planters at us, girl. We can't change. We can't make Philip respect you. We cannot make Philip respect you, love you, stay with you, be with you, treat you like he treats Hannah. We can't make Chris come back. It's over. We didn't make Chris leave either. We did not make Chris leave. You did. You did. Chris was never there. Let's say that Chris was never there. Chris was never there. Chris was never there. Okay, Jasmine? You have not really had sound relationships for real. You have never had a healthy relationship. Never. With not one person. You didn't have a healthy relationship with Chrissy. You didn't have a healthy relationship with me. You didn't have a healthy relationship with Philip. You didn't have a healthy relationship with Chris. You didn't have a healthy relationship with any of your children. You know why you haven't had a healthy relationship, Jasmine? Let's talk about it. The reason why you have not had a healthy relationship because you're not healthy yourself. Hello? Because you're not healthy yourself. Golly. How about we're tired of listening to all the dysfunctional crap going on in your life? That's all this channel's about is your dysfunction. That's it.
I had to sit back and have a talk with myself. And,
I said,
you know,
self, I'm just stupid. Stupid. Hey, self, I'm right. He's wrong. I'm right. He's wrong. I'm right. He didn't pay for these children. I done took my food stamps and paid for their cake. I done paid for this. I done took my food stamps and paid for the cake. I had to take the little cupcakes up to their school. That's what I had to do. I took the food stamps up to the school. I spent my gas money and my air money. I had to put the air conditioner on to take the food stamps up to the cake to the HEB to go to the children's school to drop the stuff. Then I had to take the food stamps and go and buy the regular cake. And then I had to ask Philip for mom to give me my money back. Those are your children. Why is the grandmother giving you money back for your children?
know, and just be like, Jasmine, you know that this man says things like that to get to you because he know that you care so much about your kids, and that's get to him.
My wife thought this outdoor
I
mystery
mean,
box I saw
a broke wank,
online was a complete
a broke wench. Okay, a broke complaining wench.
Important to you. So when somebody
Stupid complaining Jezebel who don't know when to close her mouth and her legs. Shut up. Nobody cares.
try to use your kids as a weapon, you know it's triggering. And being that it's my kid's father, and it's just like, you know, I say things, I don't be meaning it.
You said Philip using the children for a weapon. Jasmine, you always using these children for a weapon. You use it with your subscribers. I'm overwhelmed. I don't have any money. I have to pay for my AB. I told you that I can't have any more children. I have to pay for my AB. I'm overwhelmed. I can't pay for my electricity bill. I can't pay for my car note. Chris left me high and dry. He gave me rent money, then I had to pay him back. Girl, you showing your children's booty and their cooch and all kind of stuff that you shouldn't share here online. But in the name of in the name of your channel, you have exploited your children. You've exploited all of your relationships. You exploited your grandmother in her casket. You've exploited your mammy laid up in the hospital. You've exploited your mom over and over and over again. You've exploited Amaya, poor Amaya. You done made her start her own channel to exploit her even further. Stop the cap. Cut it out. Cut it out. We are tired. You are breaking nothing. You're not breaking the internet. You're only hurting yourself and your children because we're just laughing at you. Like, Carrie, we're all going to laugh at you. We're all going to laugh at you. We're going to all laugh at you. Who are we laughing at? Jasmine Dukes. Jasmine DePriest Dukes. That's what we're laughing at. We're laughing at that heifer. Because this heifer is up here embarrassing herself, embarrassing her family, embarrassing you, Hannah, embarrassing you, Philip, embarrassing all of y'all. Y'all keep on giving in to this hook. Y'all keep on because y'all don't want to hear her talk. Shut her up. Shut her up. We don't want to hear about Philip's record no more. We know the ninjas of pimp. We already know that. You got with him, knowing full well he was a pimp. You chose that lifestyle. You wanted to be a madam. Hello? Cut it out. Let's go. We're almost done. Come on.
I don't care if you mean it or not, but you shouldn't have said it because when you say it, I take it as a threat. Point blank here, that's just me. But I didn't move my life because I was popping off. Listen, I was popping off. I was going off because I was irritated, okay? So, my life ain't perfect. Sometimes it's not that we good.
Your life is never good. It's not. Of course, we know nobody. I mean, your life could be perfect for you, right? Your life has never been great. Your life has never been happy. You've never had a happy moment on here. We've never seen you happy ever. God. Why?
It's just we know how to coexist in the same area. I know how to coexist. I don't gotta like
How you
you.
coexist and you running behind him and you letting him come over there and tap that flat backside. Hello?
With you, but I'm gonna coexist you with the world. They would think that we best friends because I'm very, very
You are best friends with him. Y'all y'all argue to make up. That's all you hookers do. First you love him, then you hate him. It's a game for fools.
knowledgeable.
Tell me right now, Jasmine, why play these games? Why are you coming on here to act like you and Philip are disagreeable? We don't believe it. It's all a lie. You a hood rat, hoochie mama, hood rat, humpback hoochie mama. Okay, ghetto girls.
My kids. I'm very good at that. That's neither here or there. I got laundry to take care of and sit on the what is it called? The table in the living room. My kids, I'm gonna pick them up tomorrow because I was gonna do because the weather's supposed to be bad. That's another thing. And I told them like they're gonna do like an Easter hunt. I got eggs and stuff to do the Easter hunt tomorrow. And there's no school tomorrow. That's another thing. Legend has a soccer game. I think Killen has a volleyball game. Yeah, I have so we still got sports stuff.
Legend, mommy is talking online. Be quiet. Go sit down and play quietly. If you keep making all that noise, then you're gonna go to sleep. Quiz is not coming back in my Aiden voice. Quiz is not coming back. Okay? He ain't back. He don't want you. 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 He don't want you.
We gotta knock out too. But I'm currently making Legend so much. He is like on 10, y'all. We didn't go to YMCA today. My foot hurt. I don't know what I did, but I hurt my foot. And so
I know YMCA workers, thank you for your services. They like, oh, Legendary ain't coming. Yes. They probably done threw the party. The cloud came out the ceiling. It's like, come on down, cloud. Shoot, girl, that clown was up there in that ceiling suffocating, waiting on your butt not to bring that little boy in there. They like, come on, bring down the clowns. The clown came out and said, hooray! Legendary's not here. They threw a party. They had a YouTube video, girl. They started dancing and twerking and shoot, throwing money. You know what I'm saying, girl? They was like, yes, celebrate good times. Come on. Because Legendary ain't coming here. Okay? They was like, there's a party going on right now. And Legendary isn't coming here. Let's fear. Oh, let's bring your good times and your cupcakes too, because Legendary is not gonna come and eat all up. Let's come on, celebrate. Let's go.
let's go. PLAY, so I might take him out to play. Donna.
I would get tired of that little boy. I swear. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I would get tired of him. I'm telling y'all the goddamn truth. I would get tired of him. I probably would leave him over his daddy house till I started to miss him.
I'm holding him so he don't fall. But yeah, y'all, I just feel like
We never played with Aiden like that. Never. She never had fun like that. Never.
I've been all over the place, y'all. I'm not gonna lie to y'all. Just with everything going on, I feel like I want to come on here and tell y'all, like, I did pop off last night. I was irritated. Life happens, but I do appreciate everyone that supports me. I understand.
You know, it looked bad that they had to discipline your son. You think he's your only child or your only son, okay? Weirdo.
And girl, I need to vent, baby. I need to vent last night. I just vent to y'all, okay? But life goes on.
Go call Philip and tell Philip all this stuff. Go call Hannah and tell Philip and Hannah's mama, we don't care about all this. We don't give a dang, okay?
Motherhood goes on.
We don't care.
Yeah, I appreciate everyone. Like I said, I'm grateful for my supporters because without you, I wouldn't be able to be here and provide.
Look at all that noise. Shoot, that's annoying me. I'm overwhelmed. How about I'm overwhelmed for a change? Are y'all overwhelmed? Y'all feeling overwhelmed with this little boy making all this noise? Shoot, I ain't gonna shut him up. Shut that little boy up.
For my children, it was for y'all. I appreciate y'all. I love y'all. I'm going to end the vlog here.
If you appreciate us, we wouldn't be hearing all this noise. Girl, we gonna log out for that one. Oh, child. Let's go to another one. Let's try to see how much of this other video.
It's dinner time, and my kids are having some fried tilapia.
Cannot promise it, child. I cannot promise it. Do you hear me? I don't know if I can promise it. Enough is enough. She thought she was oh God, look at this. He in his basket. Boy, I would be so embarrassed if my mother brought my son. I'd be so embarrassed of her. I'd be like, can you just not come to my games anymore? Could you please stop coming to my games? If you're gonna look like this, don't come to my games no more. Please, for crying out loud.
In today's video, if you guys are interested in seeing what Vivor sent me, make sure you guys stay tuned for the full review.
Woke up this morning, Jasmine's face was all broke out. Just another day when Jasmine ain't brush her teeth with she's trying to do it now. She's only doing it for a video for y'all to watch. All my love. Jasmine just don't wanna go to the dermatologist. Okay? Jasmine just grabbed her watch and went into the other children's room. She got her drawers on and looking stupid. She look like she ain't making no dollar. The bitch is stupid and she don't have no common sense. She do the posted. She did this processed food and look at her. Oh my love. Jasmine just don't wanna stop looking like a fool. Okay, dude. Where is the fruit, Jasmine? That's a horrible breakfast. Okay, here she goes. She's talking.
Channel Legends Having Breakfast. I am about to actually edit the vlog for today. I have an open run
Here we go. Pledge allegiance to the flag, United States. Come on now.
today, so I gotta do that later on. I'm about to check his water because I probably just need a lot of water. Okay, he wants water, so let me go ahead and get some water real quick. But good morning. So it's like,
Oh my god. Way back. Way back. Yeah. Oh. Jasmine started as a little girl her mama never protected. I'm sorry, I ain't gonna do it. I'll leave it alone. Golly, come on, Jasmine.
11:30, and it's time for me to get ready to go to the gym. Let's get ready. Let's go. What are you waiting on?
Oh my god, here she go. Here you go. What you waiting on? You gonna come with me? You gonna You cannot be serious.
Like, go get ready so we can go.
Stop showing us, girl. Stop doing this. You act like you got a peduncadunk. Look at you. This look like a man room. Why does this room look like this? Is this a woman's room? Ain't you by yourself? Look at this little bitty old bed, girl. You can barely fit in this bed. Now, how you gonna fit another person in this bed? This is the smallest bed I've ever seen in my life. It's a twin bed. Her big ass is in a twin bed. Explain it to me. This is not even a full size bed. It's not even a queen size bed. It's a twin bed. Oh my god, girl. Oh god, Jasmine, you exhaust me. Oh my god, you send me, girl. Woo, you send me. Woo, girl. No, the dryest back. You gonna get in here like Olivia and take your bath because we said. Wait a minute, no. Wait a minute. This is why you broke out. You using loofahs. You need a wash rag. Loofahs is not gonna wash your butt. Who uses a loofah? This is why she broke out. Oh my god. She done took a bath because we said she funky. Because I'll be talking about her not be taking dry baths. Oh my god, y'all. Why are you doing this? You've been watching Olivia over there. Why do you get in the shower? Why you hoes getting in the shower and we think, come on now, Jasmine, you making a complete jerk out of yourself. This is embarrassing. You know your children got friends and daddies and mammies and teach. Your children got teachers. You got coaches. Girl, at this rate, you ain't gonna never get no man. You never gonna get somebody's eggplant. This is disgusting. Why you don't use no rag? You use a loofah. Oh my god. I'm so stressed out by this video. I am stressed out. I'm not really. I'm just talking stuff. I'm just playing. Girl, she didn't wash her back. Oh my god. She used a loofah, y'all. Oh my god. Oh, I can't even watch this no more. I can't even watch this. Oh my goodness. Oh God. Like this. Did you give me some creamer? Oh, I'm out of creamer. Yeah, but we don't have no whatchamacallit. Agave. Where is it? I don't see no. We don't have no more Garvey. I don't see no Garvey. Oh my God, y'all. Oh my God. Did y'all see this? She done washed herself with a loofah. Who washes themselves with a loofah? Listen, let me tell anybody. Okay, I'm gonna call any of you out. Don't. Please do not type in the chat. Do not tell me whether or not you use a loofah. I'm gonna tell you to not use a loofah. I'm gonna ask you nicely to wash your butt. I'm gonna ask you to get some rags, to go get some face towels, or you can get the mid-size towel. Some of y'all might be. Listen, go get a towel and wash yourself with. Don't use no loofah. Please, for crying out loud. I beg of thee, do not use a loofah. Please, for crying out loud. Oh my God. I beg of thee to go. I'm gonna type in the chat. Wait a minute, y'all. I gotta type in the chat. Please, please wash your earth. Okay, wash it. Wash it real good with a face towel. Okay, please, please, I beg of thee. I beg of thee. I beg of thee. Please, my goodness. I'm stressed. Oh my God, I'm so stressed. Jasmine, you stress me out, girl. Let's go. Lord have mercy. Whew. This is why this girl be stinking. This is why she be sweating in betwixt them them leg holes. This is why she's sweating, y'all, because she ain't using no face rack. See, I knew it. I knew it. I found the culprit of this problem. I found it. I found it. I found it, y'all. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. I told y'all this heifer was not washed. I told y'all she was using a loofah. Didn't I tell y'all that? I told y'all that a long time ago. She's just now putting soap on there. Oh my God. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to get out here and give my husband to rub my back or something, because I done got stressed out. Oh Lord, Jasmine. What are you doing to me? Elizabeth, I'm coming to you. Oh Lord. Woo! Make your head pop off.
The wagon, whatever we are going to sports. Now, I have a basketball game today, and I plan on.
God. And oh, you should get ready to do a commercial. Oh God, please. Help me, save me. Save me. Somebody save me. Somewhere out there. Oh my God, y'all. Please, not another commercial. Oh God. If y'all could see me now holding my head with my scarf on my head. Oh Lord, oh child. Let me calm my voice down. I forgot my little speaking points. I done threw them out. Okay. Okay, we read that. Dependence on men. Okay. uh, which we just saw an example of that. Critics have noted that some partners were introduced quickly and involved parenting responsibilities early, which raised red flags for some. Okay, Chris being her current, they said that this was kind of, they said her current partner is not. Okay, let me let them know. Google, this is no longer her current partner. Okay, but has faced backlash over his altercations with her children. Viewers have alleged that he may have had bias or aggression. Okay, so you have to be mindful of that. Yes, son. That's beautiful. I love it. Okay. Wow, you can really draw. Why you got show your daddy this one? It's funny. I like that. You gonna get yourself in trouble drawing that. Single mom versus reality. Oh my God. She presents herself as a struggling single mom at times, but also seeks validation through romantic relationships. Did they not nail that, baby? I didn't say that. This is what the Google said. I did not say none of this, y'all. I might have added a couple of little something, but for the most part, they did this. This is what chat did, okay? You hear me, y'all? This is what they came up with now, okay? Treatment of subscribers and viewers, okay? Inconsistency with honesty. Ooh, she's been accused of misleading her audience, both in titles, parentheses, clickbait, okay, and betraying her life. Okay, let's continue. Okay, y'all ready? Okay, how you doing, doll? She should get this right. She should get this this disposable face towels. Okay. Okay. Well, she needs something. She needs some kind of face towels. Okay, girl. Look at this.
In track. So this wagon will come in handy for easy transportation for my toddler. As you guys can see,
Girl, and she wears these, I swear to God, she wears these socks every day. I think she think they're lucky socks. You may be my lucky socks just because Chris had them on. Okay? Why is she wearing these socks, girl? Oh, girl, she wear these socks with everything. I want to scream. Take the socks off. Take the socks off. Here she go with this basket, girl. She got look at the children. Look at legendary. I thought that was legendary. Trying to put his foot on the thing and break it. He still got a bottle, girl. Oh my God, Jasmine. You still got this boy with a bottle. See, this is why these children cannot blossom and meet their milestones, because you dumb them down.
all the information.
No, baby. We're not promoting this bullshit. We not. That's not what we gonna do. Girl, look at how you looking. If he don't get his grown butt down and walk, I wish I would be pulling his little grown butt in a wagon. Girl, if he was 1 year old, sure, but he is 3 years old. He just like them children you be seeing they be having on their Easter clothes on a Friday. Girl, and their feet be hanging and dangling off of the stroller. Girl, Jasmine, come on.
At the gym, Legend ready to eat a snack. Your tablet or your snack? That one?
Girl, your channel is never gonna grow. You trying to get to how many? You still at the very same amount, 65.9K. This channel would never grow at this rate, Jasmine. Never ever grow. What? You know my train is. No, it need to be clean. Let it alone. I know where it's at. Don't you? I'm going to clean it off. Ooh, child. Ooh, golly. Can you imagine?
All right, hold on. Let me connect my tablet. Be my hotspot.
And now she gonna make them watch her. She gonna make them take she get ready to play with these stinking socks on. Look at all them bumps up. Look at all them bumps up underneath her thighs. Look at all them warts. Look at all that stuff up underneath her thighs. Her body looks just like her face. Jasmine, something is rotting on the inside of you. Oh my God. My teammates are aware of everything going on YouTube. She wanted to make sure that I'm good mentally. Girl, who cares? I'm gonna run. Oh, I'm gonna run. Stud to stud. Stud to stud. Stud to stud. Stud to stud. These little girls running around her. Girl, these women is grown, girl. These girls is children compared to your grown butt up here. Jasmine, you talk about somebody being an old black woman. You an old black woman. You an old black woman too. Yes, you are. You are an old black woman. Yes, you are, Jasmine. Look at you go. Oh, I'm gonna run down here. I'm gonna run down there. I'm gonna run down here. I'm gonna run. We gotta speed past this a little bit, guys. We're just crystals. We're not gonna look at this hooker play basketball because I think it's very exploitive that she's making these children film her. Okay, so let's go to the next point. Hold on, let me see this next point up in here. Okay. Oh yeah. Blocking and deleting comments. Critics say that she removes negative feedback instead of addressing it or improving. Hello? Or leading to trust issues. Okay? Yeah, we definitely don't trust her anymore. Okay? Because she'd be all in our chats over here. She'd be all up in the crystal boom boom room. Okay? All over here. All looking at my video. Girl, get out of my lives, girl. Monetizing sympathy. Some viewers feel that she leans into trauma dumping for super chats and donations without follow through. Hello, they all do that. They all do that. Lack of accountability. There is a recurring pattern of addressing drama or criticisms in a defensive way. Does she not do that? Hello? I didn't say this. This is what Google said. Instead of reflecting or improving. Mm, mm, mm. Let's continue. All right, so we're gonna get to her talking or explaining the bullshitty.
Good run. It was fun. I actually played. They didn't have enough like other people. They didn't have enough of other people there, so I didn't mind.
Oh, I didn't mind. Yeah, because you're paying your money. You paying your money instead of paying money for your charity.
Playing on like the other team, and plus it just gives my team like we're more. How do you say like? Because we're all like at that level, so it gives our team.
Oh, you're all big. You're all. I ain't gonna say nothing.
More, competitive play. Playing against each other because of course my team is a little bit taller than me, but still, as far as strength wise, it still gives us that competitive play, and it was cool.
Yeah, because you too focused on being big. You too focused on getting chose. How you doing, pretty brown eyes? I know I see you. What? You have a similar wagon? I'm sorry, I had to fall out the bushes. I have a similar wagon. This is a funny as fuck. Okay. What I do? Did I say something? Jasmine with the foolishness. Girl. What did I do? What did I do? Did I say something? Did I say something? What did I say? How you doing, Pure? Welcome to Big Fleet Palace. South side, the south side. That's the wrong wagon. The rich white people pushed him. She has exactly. Good. How you doing, Pure? Good. I had to come out of the bushes for this BS. Not the big A boy in the small old wagon. Give it up, Jasmine. Give it up to me. Baby, do the peace tree stroke. Oh, give it up. Okay?
I had a good time. Even though when I got there, y'all, I just jumped straight on the court. I didn't even record, but I'm gonna pull some clips.
Oh my God. Please don't pull no clips. Crying out loud, please do not pull no clips. Girl, I done had enough, please. I done had enough. Girl, I done had enough. I can't take it no more. I can't take it, girl. I gotta get up and walk around and scratch my head. I'm gonna eat a banana or something. I'm gonna eat some grapes or something. Where the grapes at? You got where them grapes at? Where you in there? Where them grapes at? Baby, you got okay, there we go. 3, 2, 2. Whoa, whoa. I got my grapes out the refrigerator. Hey, where them grapes at?
Well, I probably already did pull some clips from their Instagram and just put it into this vlog. But yeah, back at home, I told Legend I'll make us some yogurt real quick. A little small yogurt bowl.
Girl, if you don't quit scratching that dirty ass head of yours, because I know that head is just as dirty as that body you said you washed. Now this time, get back in the shower, Sit in the tub. Let the water from the shower rain down on you. Let it rain down on you, girl. Golly. Sit in the shower, sit in the tub, sit in some bleach. Sit in some bleach water, girl. I can't. Sit your behind down in some bleach water. Put a little cap of bleach in that water. Sit in there as long as you can take it, girl. Make that water. Get you some real soap, girl. Not that bullshiggity that you using. Get you some real soap. Get you a wash rag. Get you a big towel. Sit in that tub for about an hour. Wash up in that tub. Stand up and wash up again with a new rag. Don't use the same rag that you used on that rickety box of yours. Okay? So rinse off when you get done. Use a real rag. Get out and put some shea butter and do a shea butter black oil seed mix. Go to www.euphoric energy LLC and go get the largest the wholesale yummy steam. I got some sensitive soap on there. Go get you some sensitive soap that I just made over the weekend. Okay, use that. Go purchase that. Okay. When you get some sea moss, get every herb on there. Everything that's in the women's care, get that. Okay. Go get one of those. I got a basin too. I got a yummy steam basin that you can sit since you like to sit on the tub. Get you some water out the stove as hot as you can stand it. Don't burn your hoo-ha. Pour the water in there and pour my yummy steam in there and sit in there. Drink you some sea moss. Put some sea moss on your face. Take it 3 times a day. Whew. And don't pick up them dang on energy drinks. You will have enough energy if you just drink that sea moss. I promise you would.
Probably. And then I'm probably gonna hop in the shower.
Take up them armpits.
I need to edit this video too, but
drinking milk. Stop eating milk byproducts. It's not helping you. Take that hair down. Take everybody's hair down. Take your hair down. Take their hair down. Wash it. Get y'all some hair conditioner. Go get that baby be bald stuff or baby bald no more, whatever that is. Go get that. Put that on all y'all edges and get some grease for y'all scalps. Go to a professional. Let them braid y'all hair professionally. All of y'all. Take Legendary to the barber. Go get everybody's speech therapy, including you. Okay? Everybody. Legendary. Kaylin. Amaya. The twins. And most of all, Legendary. Okay?
Yeah, today it was a really good run, y'all. Like, I needed that. And it was just like forcing yourself to, like, even when I was tired, I was forcing myself to go up down the court. I was tired. I don't think I came off the court at all. But besides that, I'm gonna go ahead and make us some yoga real quick. Give us a good yoga bowl, okay?
While you using a yoga, stick that up your hoo-ha. Ciao. Clean up that house. Clean you up. Golly. Girl, throw it away, because anything on your counter, you're going to get spot memorial, boo, 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 boo. Yeah, you're going to get the new disease is going to come from you. because you using stuff on your counter. Golly. Jasmine, cut it out. I can't. Did you even wash your hands? Did you wash your dairy tail before you start eating? Go in that tub. Go in that. I just done told you, get in that tub. Oh my God. Go wash your nasty hands. You need to take a bath in some bleach water. All of y'all do. Every one of y'all. And that has dairy in it, Jasmine. That's why your face look like it do, and that's why your body, your butt, you got them bumps is everywhere. Them marks is everywhere. I love you. Remove dairy out of your diet. You are stupid. All right, y'all. I cannot take it anymore. I cannot take the dust from the rust. I cannot take the rusty, busty, custy. Okay? I cannot. The mother with 5 kids playing basketball. That's not in the WNBA. Okay. Woo, y'all. Here we go. We gotta wrap. We gotta leave y'all. I gotta leave y'all off with something. I gotta leave y'all off. Y'all know what time it is. Y'all know what time it is, y'all. I played it in the middle of the video. I gotta play it again. Okay. Child. Jasmine is hot in a cooler brow. Okay, one more thing. All right, y'all. I appreciate y'all watching me. It's been real. It's such a pleasure to do fun times with you here at the Crystal Palace. Golly. Jasmine parents should have wore this. Condoms, condoms, condoms. That's what they should have done. They should have thought about this, baby. But, they did not. So now we are faced with the impossible. Okay? We are faced with the impossible. We have to look at this here. We have to look at this right here.